Hey Froggy friends, Kirostyle here. Welcome back to Danganronpa. Thank you so much for joining me here on stream. Hope you guys are all doing well today. Girl07, congratulations on being first. Blaze, welcome in. Sky, hello. Sai, it's good to see you. Ash, thanks for stopping by. CB, welcome in. Hope you guys are all doing well today. We are starting Chapter 2 of Danganronpa now that we finished the prologue in Chapter 1 and got into the swing of things. I think if you're new to the series, from here you can kind of figure out what the general formula is going to look like, although it will mix things up from time to time, which is pretty fun. So let's get going and see the aftermath of what happened after Chapter 1. Oh, he has nothing to say, okay. Does he just want me to go to bed? What about the lint roller? Did they replenish my lint roller? Oh, he's going through it. It's gone. She really is gone. It's almost like there was never anything there to begin with. Every last sign of Sayaka's existence has disappeared without a trace. It's just like he said. After the class trial, before we took the elevator back up, Monokuma told us. Oh, I almost forgot. Since the class trial is over, I'll go ahead and dispose of all the corpses.
What are you gonna do?
It's okay, no need to thank me. Just seeing your delighted, smiling face is enough thanks for me. After all, no one wants to look at a rotting corpse every day. That can't be good for your health. I didn't even have the time to mourn Sayaka and Junko's deaths. I'm sure that's exactly why he did it. It's a bad joke, a sickening dream. I have to accept the reality of it all. I headed back to the dining hall to meet up with the others. Sorry I'm late. Hey, are you okay, Makoto?
Listen to me!
You sure took your sweet time. I was just about to go get you and drag you back here. Sorry. So, what happened? Was your room fixed up like he said? I imagine it'd be pretty hard to sleep with a rotting corpse in your bathroom. Taka, you are so insensitive.
Hey, come on.
Jesus, that's fucked up, man. Why would you say something like that? My room was spotless. There wasn't anything left. Like the whole thing never happened.
I see.
Must be tough staying there knowing what happened. Why don't you just stay in Sayaka's room? Well, staying there with her scent still hanging in the air, that would hurt just as much. Plus, I've decided I can't turn away from her death. Makoto. Hey, cheer up. Getting depressed isn't gonna help anything, right? If we all work together, I'm sure we'll find a way out of here.
You got it!
So everyone just try and cheer up and get back on track. Is that honestly supposed to make us feel better? Huh? We were already working together and yet someone was still murdered. Anyone could betray us at this point. Now that it's happened once, it's a question of when, not if, the next one takes place. Yeah, because Sayaka made the first move.
Well...
But if we work together against the mastermind, nobody will have any reason to do something like that.
Stop talking.
Keep telling yourself that. I'll be over here in the real world. Working together, fighting a common enemy. Like it or not, it's not that simple. What do you mean?
Are you okay with this?
The mastermind seems to be much more powerful than we ever suspected. They took over Hope's Peak, which was supposed to be well defended, then modified it to fit their desire. They created Monokuma, which seems to be incredibly advanced, and they're providing for our every need. And the cherry on top is the execution we witnessed.
Honestly.
Everything has been planned down to the last excruciating detail. This is not the work of your everyday psychopath. Defying them may be too great of a risk.
So then...
Then what are we supposed to do? Anyone who truly does want to escape will just have to follow the rules. In which case, the only option is to deceive those around you and win the game.
No.
No.
What?
No what?
I can't take it.
I don't want to live if it means killing someone else to do it. I don't want to kill anyone else.
Huh?
Anyone else? What do you mean?
It's because...
Leon died because we all voted for him, right? It's no different from us killing him ourselves.
But...
But...
So,
If we hadn't voted for him, then we all would have died instead, right? That isn't what you wanted, is it?
So it would seem.
She's right. If you heap that kind of blame on yourself, you'll turn into a full-fledged masochist. Chihiro, listen. You're not to blame. Not you, not Leon, not Sayaka. The mastermind is responsible for everything that's happened. We have no choice but to vote. I can't even imagine what would have happened to us if we refused. In the end, it was Monokuma who ultimately killed Leon. So don't waste your anger on yourself. Instead, direct it at the mastermind.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Oh, and one other thing. It was totally obvious before that you were trying to make yourselves feel better and justify what you did. See you, don't see you, see you. That's about how much I can see you, even when you try to hide. Now pay attention and remember this well. The burden of judging others is a heavy one to bear, so be well aware of your actions. Order and stability rely on the sacrifice and responsibility of everyone. Okay then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
What was that just now? Was he saying it's our fault what happened? That's pretty cruel, man.
Don't fuck with me.
That piece of shit! Who does he think he is? Way to like drive the dagger into our hearts, Monokuma. And so the day drew to a close. A tense, maddening day that saw the deaths of 3 classmates, Sayaka, Junko, and Leon. But this is just the beginning. Our despair had only just begun. Chapter 2, Boy's Life of Despair. Daily Life. Amy Emergency, hey Shu, welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by. I woke up the next day to Monokuma's normal morning announcement. Then he called us all to the gym. What's he gonna do to us this time? We were practically frozen with fear, but Monokuma was determined to get us involved in his little game. And with that goal in mind, he began it.
Okay, lift your arms up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I like how Takamaru, or not Takamaru, Kiyotaka's the only one like following along.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I keep wanting to call him Takamaru because I know he shortened his name to Taka.
Now reach way up and bend way down. Tighten those muscles. Let's add a little strength, a little speed to those young bodies of yours.
Doesn't this just feel great? Being stuck inside like this, you gotta make sure to stay healthy. You're the one keeping us stuck inside. Don't sweat the small stuff, that's my motto. Whoa, I sounded pretty cool just now, don't you think? Did you fall in love with me? Am I just to die for? Am I just to die for writhing in agony for? So why'd you call us here? Certainly it wasn't just to make us exercise. Just to make you exercise? Just to make you exercise?
Hey!
If exercise makes you laugh, exercise will make you cry. Now if you keep doing these exercises, you'll uncover the secret of the assassin's fist. Passed down from generation to generation, in the Empire of Darkness, the power can be yours. That sounds like the kind of junk a middle schooler would come up with. It doesn't matter, just get to the point. Oh, sorry, that was Makoto. It doesn't matter, just get to the point. Did you really call us down here just to exercise?
Hey,
Of course not. You think I had that kind of free time on my hands? Okay, so then... I'd like to make an announcement. Every time you overcome a class trial here at Hope's Peak, a whole new world will open up to you.
What the heck?
A whole new world?
you guys!
It'd really suck if you had to live here forever with nothing new to stimulate you. Besides, I know how you kids get these days with your ADD and ADHD. I gotta keep you motivated.
Very nice.
So go ahead, look around all you want. Enjoy the brave new post-trial world till you explode. With that, Monokuma disappeared, leaving us even more confused than when he'd shown up. But a new world.
Could it be?
Is he talking about a way to get outside?
I wonder about that.
That seems unlikely.
Piece of shit!
Well, we don't know till we look.
Hey,
Whatever he meant, it seems we'll have to search the school one more time.
You hear me?
Okay, let's split up and start investigating. When you're done, everyone meet back up at the dining hall and we'll share what we found. We're basically a one-trick pony, you know that?
Got it!
More like a staple food source. Now let's get moving. Seeing his words at their signal, everyone scattered and left the gym. Hey Aru, hey Kieran, hey Hunter, welcome in. Yes, Monokuma's helping represent all the ADHD folks out there.
What the heck?
Hey Makoto, do you see what's inside the display case? Bad, this is super bad, man. What are you talking about? I didn't notice anything of all that weird in there. Sure, to the untrained eye is nothing, but this is awful. A bad, awful, terrible trap.
Serious?
The stuff you see lined up there? Any god could come by and use it to send a message. Huh? Oh, I've been struck with knowledge. It's an ill omen of total devastation and ruin.
Let me out of here!
Let me out of here. Let me out. I have no idea what he's talking about, so maybe I'll just leave him alone. Inside the display case are trophies and other items. Winning championships and stuff probably came naturally to anyone going to the school here. Okay, so the staircase is now open. I just want to see if anyone else is on this floor before we move up. Okay, Taka and Mondo. Oh, are they not letting me go back to the dorms?
Yo.
I went and checked the middle hatch in the main hall just to be sure, but
Shit.
just like I figured, it hasn't moved an inch. Shit. Yeah, I'd be surprised if he made things that easy for us.
Hey, damn it.
Hey!
What?
Don't make that face. You look like a pussy. You want me to put some fighting spirit in you? Well, do ya? No, thanks. I think I've got enough for now.
Yo.
Okay, I'm gonna go look for another way out then. Hey Ditsull, hey Dreamy-chan, welcome in. Where's Kiyotaka? Was he hidden around the corner? Oh, he was right here.
Got it!
Makoto, look! The gate blocking the stairs is gone. It would seem a path to the second floor is opened up.
You hear me?
But it's also of utmost importance to double check the areas we already know about just in case.
Without a doubt.
Aren't I so clever to think of that? I really impress myself sometimes.
You understand?
Well, I'll leave the school to you. I'll let you do all the work. That's what he's saying. I should look around the school first. I need to find out what Monokuma meant by a new world. I really don't want to go in. I don't want to see this place ever again. Oh. I just kept running, but since this is a wall, it just kind of like makes me slide along it. The gate that was blocking the stairs has been opened. Is this what Monokuma meant by a new world? If so, what's up there? Oh no, a blue floor! This is the second floor of the school. Maybe there's some kind of clue here. Yeah, I'm sure of it. There's gotta be something here. A pool! Judging by the location of this pool, that means it's above the gym. But the gym already has a high ceiling, so how does that work? Oh, Makoto, hey, guess what? Guess what I found? A pool! There's a pool here! A pool! Pool, pool, pool! You don't have to keep repeating it, I got it.
Okay.
And there's a ton of exercise equipment in the locker room. Sakura's gonna go nuts when she finds out. Yeah, you're right about that. Hina seems way more excited than usual. I mean, she's a swimmer, so that would make sense, right? Hey, Luck, welcome to the stream. The second floor has opened up, the living area has grown, and a number of facilities are now available. Whatever else is going on, I must admit, things have been made much more comfortable for us.
Do you understand?
If things continue like this, the occasional class trial may not be so bad.
Okay.
The locker rooms connect to a pool. It looks super nice and big and fantastic to swim in. I'm beyond excited right now. I can't wait to dive in. In fact, I'm getting kind of mad thinking about it. Why are you getting mad? Hey Chihiro, have you checked out the pool yet? No. I don't like wearing swimsuits. Yeah, you do seem like the type who might not be into that kind of thing. But still, it sounds like the locker rooms here have all the exercise equipment you could ask for. Maybe I'll give it a try. I like to get a little stronger. You want to get stronger? I have to say, that's kind of unexpected.
Yeah.
But I'm not brave enough to step foot into the locker room. Huh? You don't even want to go into the locker room? It's not that I don't want to, it's just... I don't get it. Is she afraid of locker rooms or something? That's a pretty weird phobia, though. I mean, really bad things happen in, like, locker rooms all the time, so... I don't blame her. Is that a real gun? It's not like we're at war here. Why would he need something like that? A surveillance camera. Even here we're being watched. Behind this door is the locker room. This is the girls' locker room.
This is fine.
A true gentleman will respect our space, yes. Behind this door is the locker room.
Yeah.
Oh, and I guess you need your handbook to get into the locker rooms. Really?
Of course!
Really, really? Ah! If you want to unlock the locker room, you'll have to swipe your personal e-handbook across the card reader next to the door.
Uh-huh.
However, to ensure maximum security within each locker room, only a boy's handbook can open the boys' locker room, and the same goes for the girls. That's the bottom line.
But
Huh? But what if someone opens the door and then someone else sneaks in? Anyone who commits such indecency will be punished without mercy for their scandalous sexual depravity. See? There's a Gatling gun mounted on the ceiling, right? And it'd be all...
just a second.
I bet it really hurt to get shot by that thing. Well, yeah, right, Hina? No, I think it'd be a little worse than that. What happens if someone loans their handbook to someone else? A boy could borrow a girl's handbook, and that would get them into the girls' locker room, would it not? What? That never even occurred to me! To think someone could be so low, so cowardly, so devilish. Okay then, how's this sound?
I got it!
Time for a new rule. At this moment, loaning your ebook to another student is strictly prohibited. There, so now nobody can give their handbook to anyone else, right? You like that? I'm kind of a genius, right? It's because my brain is 100% cotton.
Honestly,
I do not imagine anyone would have lent their handbook out in the first place.
is that okay?
After all, they would likely be held responsible for anything that person might do using the handbook.
So,
But you know, you seem awfully concerned with all this locker room security stuff.
Of course!
It's because all you teenagers are sex-crazed maniacs. You're at that age you'll try humping a plastic bottle. So keep anything unseemly from happening, I have to maintain a rigorous watch. Then in that case, I would ask you keep the same close eye on our dorms. If some man and some woman decide to share a room, there'd be nothing to stop them. All I care about is protecting the holy image of the school itself.
Yes.
I don't care what happens to your private dorms. By force or by cutting, do whatever you want.
just the worst.
I hate you so much.
See ya later!
Okay, the new regulations now in place. See ya! Man, that stupid bear totally ruined my mood. Maybe I'll go take a dip to cheer myself up.
You got it!
Celeste, Chihiro, you want to come with me?
As for me,
There's nothing I hate more than getting water on my face.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, I'll pass this time. How come? When you're in a funk, there's nothing better than a good swim to pull you out of it. I'm pretty sure that only applies to you. There are a bunch of different pool-related items on the shelf. The boys' locker room card reader. I can open it using my e-handbook. The girls' locker room card reader. I'm listed as male in my e-handbook, so I can't open this door. I think that's everything. This is a girl's bathroom. If I ever took one step in there, I'd become a total creep in everyone's eyes, and that'd be it for me. This is where the bathroom cleaning supplies are stored. I don't see anything useful in here. The baby is sleeping. Please be quiet. And then a picture.
I see.
This must be what he meant by a new world. I should probably take a real close look around. A surveillance camera. They're watching every single move we make. I know it's pointless, but I can't stop looking at the clock. Even if the time was wrong, I wouldn't have any way of knowing. I really don't like that. This is one of the monitors Monokuma appears on. Right now, it's just showing the school crest. If I break it, Monokuma might come and punish me. I guess I shouldn't be surprised, but on the second floor too. The windows here have those same metal plates covering them. The gate's blocking my way, so there's still another floor, which means not everything has opened up yet. Which means there's more chapters of the game. Yeah, this ambient lighting is so odd. I mean, obviously it's because they're just reusing assets everywhere, so they color the different floors to give you an indication and feeling that it's different, but it's just the same place. There's just a pool, 2 classrooms, and washrooms. Reality isn't everything. Maybe we're not allowed to break them, but what about blocking them so they can't see anything? Nope, still not brave enough to try. I guess I shouldn't be surprised, but on the second floor too, the windows have those same metal plates covering them. I know it's pointless, but I can't stop looking at the clock. It's a force of habit, I guess, even though it just leaves me with this empty feeling. This is one of those monitors Monokuma appears on. I'd love to just smash the stupid thing, but who knows what would happen to me if I did. Oh, there's another door here. Aha, okay, I knew there was more. I was like, I remember there being more here. Thanks for calling Kirby. It looks like a laptop. The laptop looks pretty old and it's all covered in dust.
So...
It's broken. I tried pressing the power button earlier, but nothing happened. It's broken, huh? Too bad. I was hoping I could use it to go online and see what's going on in the outside world. If it's broken, there's nothing I can really do about it. How long am I getting stuck here, being watched by all these cameras? I'm starving for information from the outside world. If only there was a TV that worked. The shelf is covered in dust, but on the shelf is a letter. What's this? Hope's Peak Academy.
Indeed.
It was buried under a thick layer of dust. It must have been sitting there for quite a while. Well, shall we see what's inside? But we shouldn't read what other people's mail without their permission.
Is that right?
What we shouldn't do is leave this here without finding what's inside. Okay. I broke the seal in the dusty envelope and pulled out the single sheet of paper I found inside. I unfolded the paper and read what was written there. From the Hope's Peak Academy Executive Office. Throughout the years, we have been committed to shaping the youth who will one day shape the world. We have a long, proud history as an institution of higher learning with a full governmental support. Our graduates enter society ready to take on active leadership roles in every major job field. However, Hope's Peak Academy must now lower the curtain on its glorious history for the time being. This decision was not an easy one to make, but serious issues beyond our control had made it necessary. But make no mistake, this is not the end for Hope's Peak Academy. We intend to reopen our doors as soon as the issues forcing our closure have been resolved. That being said, this is the end for now. And I would like to personally and sincerely thank everyone for your help and support over the years. For now, we are awaiting official governmental authorization to formally cease operations. What does this mean? The contents of this letter are quite interesting indeed. It would seem Hope's Peak Academy had stopped functioning as a school. And judging by the amount of dust the letter had collected, it doesn't seem to have happened recently. If I had to guess, I'd say this letter could be at least a year old. So you're saying Hope's Peak closed down at least a year ago? Most likely, the mastermind took over the abandoned school in order to put on his little performance. But that would mean it was closed when I got here just a few days ago. But I didn't get that sense at all. Plus, if the school had shut down, don't you think it would have been in all the newspapers and stuff? I mean, you're saying it could have happened over a year ago, right? And before I got here, I looked up stuff online about the school and never saw anything about this.
So in other words...
That must have been part of the mastermind's plan. They lured us all here. Someone could create a place to judge and execute people who could potentially be capable of anything. Of course, that's all assuming this letter is real.
However...
If it is real, though, that does solve one mystery surrounding the school. The reason there are no other students here could be because the school has already closed down. That would be a nice, simple solution, it's true. But then what about this other part? This decision was not an easy one to make, but serious issues beyond our control have made it necessary. But make no mistake, this is not the end for Hope's Peak Academy. We intend to reopen our doors as soon as the issues forcing our closure have been resolved. What do they mean by serious issues? That's apparently why the school had to close. Is there any connection between that and what's happening to us now?
No.
If the two events are in fact connected, uncovering that connection would be a useful clue, on top of figuring out the mastermind's motive. Although I can't really say any more until we find out more details. So in other words, only the mastermind knows the truth right now. Mastermind's motive. If we could figure out why they would want to imprison us all here, will that be enough to get us out of here? Or... Anyway, now I have a pretty good idea what's on the second floor, but I didn't see anything that might lead to any kind of exit or anything. All I can do now is hope someone else found something worthwhile. Okay, I better head back to the dining hall as soon as possible. Wait, no, I didn't get a chance to talk to everyone. I thought I'd say talking to everyone for last, and then
Listen to
examine
me.
the letter after. Darn it. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, how'd it go? Did anyone discover any interesting new anything?
Yes, indeed.
There's a library.
Okay.
And a pool, a freaking pool, and locker rooms filled with exercise equipment.
Well,
It was not, however, anything resembling an escape route. Yeah, she's right.
I see.
Well, hey, there's no reason to get all sulky. Wait till you hear about my amazing discovery.
Quiet down and listen.
The warehouse and bathhouse on the first floor of the dorms are now open.
You hear me?
And the warehouse is chock full of food, clothes, whatever you want. There's so much it's insane. So go ahead and stuff yourself to the gills whenever you like. Haha.
Are you okay with this?
Keep in mind, of course, that going out at nighttime is still prohibited. Please do not forget.
Yo,
Okay, and what about a fucking way out of here? You find anything like that? Oh, well,
what?
there wasn't anything in the warehouse we could use to get our asses out of here? Nothing? Unfortunately, no. Not that I saw.
Hey, come
You
on.
fucking people.
What?
Who gives a shit if we have a goddamn pool now? Or warehouse, or whatever the fuck?
Stop fucking around.
We're still trapped in this piece of shit school. We need a goddamn way out. Now, there's no point in taking your anger out on us. That adaptation is the key, yes. For now, we must each find a way to enjoy our current situation.
You piece of...
Whatever you say, you fucking loon. For now, let's just continue our investigation and let everyone know if you should discover something.
So then,
So, are we done for today?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so. They really took the wind out of his sails. The air seemed to suddenly grow heavy again. Was this the mastermind's plan? To give us hope? Just to turn around and betray that hope?
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Hey Supreme, Angora, and Paragon, welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by. We all promised not to leave our rooms during nighttime. There's not much else to do. I guess I'll just go to bed. Mr. Monokuma, do you have a second? I don't really like myself. I don't have any good skill or hobby I could say I'm super good at. And my grades are totally average too. My reflexes are okay, not great, not awful. I can get into a decent college where I'd make a few friends, maybe even find a normal girlfriend. Which is exactly why I don't like who I am. I understand that now. My life is just one giant copy-paste. I don't have any imagination. I'm a perfectly average cardboard cutout.
you see what I mean, right, Mr. Monokuma?
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day! Oh, that's right. I wanted to let you know that your e-handbooks have been updated. New regulations have been added, so please take a look and enjoy your school life more than ever before.
A new rule has been added to the regulations menu. He must be referring to yesterday. Loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. But right now, I need to hurry up and head to breakfast. I guess we'll check out the bathhouse and the warehouse after. I'm taking the long way around to see if anyone's in the hallway. I guess I'm the last one to arrive.
Hey, Makoto.
Morning, Makoto. Good morning. Is everyone here already?
Yo, yo, yo!
Nope, still waiting on Byakuya and Taka. Byakuya's no surprise. Or, Byakuya's no surprise, but it's strange Taka's not here yet. Knowing Taka, I imagine he's trying to get the king of tardiness up and out of bed. I'm sure they'll be here soon enough, just be patient.
Let's see.
I don't mind waiting for them, but there is one problem. Which is... I am thirsty.
Hey, come on.
How the hell is that a problem? Hifumi, would you make me some tea? Huh? Milk tea, if you please.
Well,
Why me?
let's see.
Your roundish figure reminds me of the owner of the coffee shop I used to frequent. That's your reason?
This is fine.
I can feel my throat drying out. Quickly, please.
Oh,
Okay. Apparently unable to refuse Celeste's order, Hifumi skulked his way into the kitchen. And a few minutes later... Thank you for waiting. Hifumi reappeared with tray in hand and the gentle aroma growing stronger as he approached. Finally. You could have made some for the rest of us, you know.
there's no way to think about this in a common sense kind of way.
I emphatically decline. You're not my type at all. It's all about the law of causality, basic instinct, act and react. Well then, if you don't mind. A small smile played across her lips as she held the teacup delicately in her hand.
Oh,
Wait. She cocked her head to the side and threw the cup as hard as she could at the wall.
what?
What the? Hey, what are you doing, my little white rabbit? I hate this kind of tea. I don't understand.
Yes, indeed.
Imagine we are at a coffee shop. Just any normal, everyday cafe. I sit down and I order some tea. And then they ask me, would you like lemon or milk? Now further imagine I replied, ah yes, I would like milk tea, please. In this case, along with my tea, they may bring me a small container of milk, yes. But this is not for me. I'm among those who prefer the milk to be part of the process from the outset. The fragrance is just so overwhelmingly sweet that way. Adding milk or lemon right before you drink is like dousing your fries in ketchup. Mere condiments. Whenever looking for a cafe, I first review their menu and see if it offers a proper style of milk tea. And I cannot acknowledge any milk tea that does not add the milk during the brewing process. If I had to describe our shared reaction to what we just heard, I'd have to go with wide-eyed bewilderment. I went to all that trouble to make you that tea and you wanted me to go even further? Yes, I realize it could be a bit of a hassle. Even in cafes that offer proper milk tea, it is always more expensive than simple tea with milk. It takes more time to prepare, surely, but why even bother creating a menu if you're not going to offer the highest level of quality? Well, we don't have a menu.
You little bitch!
That does not matter. Hurry up and bring me what I asked for, swine.
Say what?
Ah! Okay, your little piggy will bring it right out. I do so love coercion.
Huh?
You were like a totally different person just now.
Shit.
Yeah, shit, you went really psycho there. I knew there was more to her than when I first met her. I'd hate to have her as an enemy. Seriously, man, she's one scary chick. The dining hall doors flew open, and one of the late arrivals came storming in. But... Bad news, everyone! There's a mystery afoot!
Huh?
Huh? What happened? It would seem Byakuya refuses to leave his room! I stood there pressing his doorbell over and over, but he never showed himself. Maybe he just wasn't there?
I think maybe...
I'd like to think so, but I'm worried something might have happened to him. What he meant by that? He didn't have to say anything else. Everyone understood exactly what that might mean. It might be a good idea if we all split up and go look for him.
Listen to me!
I was just about to suggest the same thing.
What's your problem?
Stop trying to one-up everyone. Okay then, I'll go check his room one more time. I'm just gonna keep on hammering that button until I get a response.
Well then.
Very well, then the rest of us can go check the rest of the building. Yeah, before, you know, it's too late. Anyway, we have to do just our best to find Byakuya. So where might Byakuya have gone? Maybe he went to go check out the second floor of the school again. Celeste is just by herself here waiting for her tea. Celeste, aren't you gonna go help look for Byakuya? I have not had my tea yet. Huh?
As for me,
Until my thirst is satisfied, I have no urge to do anything. If you are in a hurry, feel free to motivate Hifumi to move faster. Okay. But aren't you being kind of selfish? Hey Beans, welcome in. Ah, Mr. Nagy, what's going on? Well, nobody's seen Byakuya this morning, so we all decided to look for him.
What?
What? That's not good at all!
However,
This little piggy needs to... I have a holy edict to deliver proper milk tea to my master. To bless this undeserving swine with such an honor, I'll serve you with all my heart and soul. Okay. Good luck with that. Ifumi's created some creepy alternate reality for himself. Well, he's been whipped. I can check out the bathhouse now, right? Byakuya, are you in here? Are you in the bathhouse? Let me look for Monokuma coins.
Yo.
How's it going? You find him? No.
Hey, come on.
Shit, man, where the hell did he go? He's got his head stuck so far up his ass, who knows what's going on with him? I figured maybe he was taking a bath or something.
By the way.
What about you? You a morning bath kind of guy?
Hell yeah.
After spending all night riding your hog, wind in your face, there's nothing better than a morning dip. The hot water loosens you up, and the heat of your soul gets your heart and body pumping. Sure thing. I'll have to take your word for all that. What, you don't know what I'm talking about? Fucking nerd.
Hell yeah.
Guys gotta expose themselves to each other, you know? Come with me next time, you'll see. I'll think about it. I mean, it's not like you've been riding your hog here at the school, right? Using this massage chair would make me feel kind of old. Okay, don't diss the massage chair, Makoto. You'll understand soon enough one day. Don't take your body for granted. Lockers. One of them is unlocked, but I don't see anything inside. I guess I should check my map to see if anyone was in there before I went in. Oh, this must be the warehouse. Aha! I see you came to search this area as well, Makoto. But you were one step too late. I've already finished my investigation, and there was no trace of Byakuya here.
You hear me?
An army marches on its stomach, as they say.
In other words,
So I thought maybe he would come here to have his fill. We must all eat. Eat until there's nothing left to eat.
you understand?
Anyway, now is no time to get discouraged. We must head somewhere else to continue our search. Yeah, you're right. This is one of the monitors Monokuma appears on. Right now, it's just showing the school crest. If I break it, Monokuma might come and punish me. There's all kinds of stuff piled up everywhere. I could never get half the stuff in the outside world. There's all this kind of stuff piled up around here. There's all kinds of stuff piled up everywhere. I get kind of excited looking at it. There's all kinds of different kinds of food stacked up. From basic ingredients to snacks and candy. It's everything anyone could ever want or need. Surveillance camera. Someone's using these cameras to watch people die. As much as it gets on my nerves, I better leave it alone. Hey, Toko. Hanging out with Hina, huh?
what's your problem?
What? You got a problem with that? No. Something might have happened, right? Being alone right now might not be safe. So you got scared and decided to stay close to Hina. I guess everyone has a softer side. As long as I'm with the sports idiot. If something does happen, I'm sure she'd jump in without thinking and take the fall. Huh?
What the heck?
Will you eavesdropping? Awful. You're just awful. Get lost, you stray cat. Hey, Hina, any luck? No, it's no use. I keep banging on his door and nothing. Come on already, open up. Careful, you're gonna bust the door down hitting it that hard. Relax, this is nothing compared to what Sakura could do. Sakura's really awesome, you know, if she really wanted to. She could tear this door to shreds. See, well, she is the ultimate martial artist. She might actually be able to do it. I've been knocking long enough, I can say for sure he's not here. I think you're right. Okay, I'm gonna go look around for him.
Yeah.
Okay, good luck. Maybe I'll knock myself just to be sure. See, he's not in there. Yeah, I guess not. Hey, Daximus, welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by. Let's check the map. See who's where. Yeah, talk to them, talk to him. What's the Hero doing there? Okay. Besides the obvious answer. I mean, I guess he's looking for Byakuya, so I guess that could make sense. What are you doing in the bathroom, Hero? Oh, well,
According to the
I consulted
spirits-
the spirits, and he had a bathroom emergency and couldn't make it to breakfast.
Well,
His guts forced him to spend all morning in the can.
no way.
That was totally wrong. Swing and a miss. 3 strikes, I'm out. Yeah, Byakuya doesn't seem like the kind of guy to have problems like that. Thanks for calling Kirby. Oh, so no one's around here. Okay. Sakura's in the hallway. Oh no, that's the pool area. Where's the... Do I have access to the gymnasium? Second floor. Okay, no one's in there. Okay. That means I can just ignore this floor. Kirby wants to check out Hope's feet. He is the ultimate frog after all.
Hey,
So you thought to come here too? Huh?
so...
If you think about it, what Byakuya was so interested in yesterday, you could probably guess where he is now, right? Huh? What was it Byakuya was interested in again? It would appear Byakuya's not here. Since this morning, I thought he might have gone to the locker room to exercise. But I forgot the girls can't open the boys' locker room door. Oh, yeah, true. I knocked, but nobody answered. I listened for the sound of equipment being used, but there was nothing. So he must not be in there. Besides, Byakuya doesn't seem like the type of guy to go sweat it out this early in the morning. Do you exercise every single morning, Sakura? Of course. Of course. If I didn't get my blood pumping early in the morning, it would throw off my rhythm for the entire day. I'll find Chihiro before we go into the library. Did say Chihiro was here, right? Sometimes it's easy to miss them just because they're cardboard cutouts. Oh, here. Oh, hey, Makoto. So, did you find Byakuya?
I'm sorry.
No, I didn't see him anywhere. I see.
But,
Somehow Kyoko figured out where he might be. Huh?
you know,
Kyoko's so amazing. She's so cool, she's smart, and she seems really tough. She's definitely smart, that's for sure, but tough. Compared to, say, Sakura or even Hina, she doesn't seem all that different from Chihiro. Is it weird to compare them like that?
oh,
Obviously, Byakuya is in the boys' washroom here. Who's my favorite student in this game? I think it's pretty easy to tell that I like Kyoko. I like Makoto too. When I opened the door to the library and looked inside, I cried out loud in sudden surprise. Byakuya! All the things I'd imagined, this most definitely wasn't one of them.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm fishing. What does it look like I'm doing? I'm trying to read, so if you could be quiet.
Oh, sorry. Wait, no! What are you doing here? Everyone's super worried. We've all been looking for you.
Who asked you to do that?
Because we're all supposed to meet up in the morning and eat together. We made a promise.
A promise? Can't I get a second's peace and quiet around here?
Byakuya snapped his book shut and slowly stood up, smooth and silent as a shadow. Meanwhile, the others must have heard me yell and started showing up one after another. Yo! Byakuya, so this is where you've been hiding. What the heck are you doing here, man? We were very concerned. Well, you had no reason to be. I was just reading. I've never read such a coarse novel before, but it might just prove useful at some point.
well,
What were you reading? A mystery novel?
well,
Wait, so are you gonna use what you're learning in there to betray us? Don't be stupid. Yeah. It's just something to keep in mind. What?
Naturally.
If I decide to fight, of course I'd come up with something original. Otherwise, this game of ours would be totally boring, right? It's not often you get to take part in such a high-stakes, high-tension activity. So if you're going to do it, you have to make sure it's entertaining. His words sent a chill down my spine. There was an undeniable smile on his face as he spoke. He looked like he was actually enjoying himself. Enjoying this deranged killing game.
Damn you!
The fuck you mean game? That's fucked up. But it is a game. It's a game of life or death, which can only have one winner. That's all there is to it. He is right. It is a zero-sum game. Huh?
are you okay with this?
It is part of game theory, a mathematical model. In game theory, what we are going through now is called a zero-sum game. In this type of game, in order for one person to gain something, another must necessarily lose something. In other words, it is a situation in which participants must compete for position or resources.
I see.
You mean like a kind of elimination match?
Actually,
Entrance exams, sports tournaments, job openings, most social interactions fall into this category. Everyone must scramble to obtain something which is limited. For you to succeed, someone else must fail. This also applies to school life we were subjected to here. In this case,
is that okay?
our limited resource is that only one of us can successfully become the Blackened.
So in other words,
So this game was designed from the beginning to force one of us to try and defeat all the others. That can't be what they had in mind. This is why adaptation is so crucial. If those who want to escape were to disappear, there would be no reason to continue playing the game.
what?
But why would I want to stop playing? It's so much fun. He smiled again as he spoke. The smile was filled with evil intent. It twisted his face into something not human. It sounds as if you do not acknowledge even the possibility you may lose. Am I right?
Naturally.
Of course. You do not speak like the others. Exactly what I would expect from the Togami heir apparent. It's just normal arrogance, isn't it?
Just a second.
You talk like that, but what if you end up dead?
Not possible.
I won't. It simply isn't possible.
You son of a bitch!
Who the fuck do you think you are? You know, I still can't believe it.
What?
Believe what? That an uneducated, brain-dead, useless piece of garbage like you has survived this long.
Piece of shit!
I'm gonna fucking kill you!
Don't make me repeat myself.
Like I said, I won't die. You keep saying that, but do not bother arguing with him. For him, the concept of losing simply does not exist. He is the ultimate affluent progeny, Nepo baby. After all, a boy raised to succeed from the day he was born. He considers victory his destiny, and has lived his life accordingly. Tests and challenges are merely ways for him to stand victorious, even if it is a life and death situation. Is that not so, Byakuya? At least one of you seems to understand.
Isn't it wonderful?
It is because I am the same as you. Games are meant to be won.
That's enough.
Are you trying to suggest we're on the same level? Close that vulgar mouth of yours.
Oh.
Oh, well, I do apologize. Anyway, let me just say this to all of you. You all need to try harder. If an opponent isn't going to give it their best, what's the fun for me?
No.
That's a terrible way to look at it.
What?
It's because...
This isn't a game. Our lives are on the line, you know. To kill your own friends is...
That's horrific.
Friends? Who decided that?
Huh?
We're not friends. No, quite the opposite. We're in competition. We're enemies.
But...
You know...
What?
What? Stop trying to force your contradictions on me and just accept what I'm telling you.
Come on.
Yes? If you have something to say, say it. Otherwise, keep your mouth closed.
I'm sorry.
Stop fucking around!
Hey, shithead! You get up on bullying people that you can't fight back? You wanna try that on me? So, you're back to pretending to be friends, huh? How long do you think that's going to last?
Piece of shit!
Fuck you!
What?
Is that all you can say? It's unfortunate you would waste your breath on such empty gibberish.
You son of a bitch!
That's it, you're fucking dead!
Just a second.
Hold on, just calm down.
Piece of shit!
I am calm! How is this calm? Anyway, I don't have any intention of working with the rest of you any longer. To cooperate during an elimination game is... well, frankly, it's a waste of time. And I hate wasting my time. Waste of time?
Not possible.
Engaging in friendly group meals is out of the question. Someone could easily poison our food. And I'd rather not become part of the Last Supper just yet.
Shit.
Quit talking like you're in a fucking movie or something.
Goodbye.
All I'm saying is that ultimately you are all free to do whatever you want on your own. Goodbye. Without a second glance back, Byakuya left. There wasn't anything we could do to keep him from going. His way of thinking was just beyond anything the rest of us could even comprehend.
But...
Was he serious about all that? He was, without a doubt.
don't fuck with me.
Well, fuck him then.
Maybe.
But he said he might not necessarily be wrong. I mean, how can you say for sure someone won't poison our food? Hey, come on, you too, Toko?
Anyway.
Well, it's not like anyone would care if I was gone, right? Anyway, I bet you all want me gone. You all think I'm disgusting. None of us think that.
I'm telling you.
Just think you don't think that. I know some people like to play the victim, but this is just totally out there. You just think I don't know, but I do. You want me gone. And I'm sure the rest of you want the same thing, don't you? Hey, Toko, wait! Just let her go. Once she gets going like that, there's nothing you can say to bring her back. I like how there was a large portion of the cast that didn't speak up at all during that entire conversation. I mean, clearly they didn't want the conversation to drag on too long with extra peanut gallery talk, but still. Ultimately, our breakfast meeting came to an end without answering any questions. Everyone headed back to their rooms. Jeez, I'm tired already. I don't have time to take even one day off. Free time! I need to get myself going. Hey Alice, welcome to the stream. And Pepsi, welcome in. Thank you so much for following and being a froggy friend. Okay, well, first things first, I need to finish collecting the Monokuma coins from the library because they kicked us out last time. Can't travel to the library. Hi.
You hear me?
When you see someone naked, you can tell at a glance whether they're trustworthy or not. Which is why it's necessary for us to bear ourselves to each
You
other.
understand?
So show me what you got. Show me everything. Should I hang out with Taka for a while? What an introduction that is. He's like, I want to see you naked. Okay. Why are you shouting at me? He seems to be really focused on that book. Now's not a really good time to talk to him. An extension cord. I guess it's being used to connect the lamp to the power outlet. But where'd you get something like that in this school? The shelf is packed tight with books, but looking at it, the whole thing is incredibly dusty. So dusty, I don't even want to bother cleaning it. There's a thick layer of dust on top of the desk. It looks like this library's been neglected for a pretty long time. On top of that, isn't the lighting here kind of bad? It's a desk lamp. The library's definitely pretty dark. I imagine this would come in pretty handy. Byakuya is getting some use out of it, that's for sure. Probably just left the letter here. According to this letter, Oath Peak Academy has stopped functioning as a school. What's more, it didn't even happen recently. Apparently it closed down over a year ago. The mastermind probably took over the abandoned school in order to start this killing game. Which explains why there aren't any other students here, because it's not a real school. And then there's these serious issues that force the school to close down in the first place. Is there any connection between that and what's happening to us now? The mastermind's motive. If we could figure out why they want to imprison us all here, will that be enough to get us out of here? Or... I'm starving for information from the outside world. If only there was a TV that worked. I think all the shelves are the same. The shelf is packed tight with books, but looking at it, the whole thing is incredibly dusty. So dusty, I don't want to bother cleaning it. Oh, okay. They have the same dialogue, but some of them have coins. Yes. Byakuya's trying to read, and I'm just like crawling around on my hands and knees looking for books, or looking for coins in the books. I've said this before, you guys know, but like one of the like archetypes or stereotypes of characters I don't like is the glasses rival. And I don't know why that's just such a common thing, but I don't like it. Ooh, a punching bag. Excuse me? How long am I gonna be stuck here, being watched by all these cameras? What, nothing to say about the punching bag? Or the speed bag? Of course, it's just the poster and the surveillance camera. Or on the screen, I guess. I'm starving for information from the outside world. If only there's a TV that worked. Now this is an interesting poster. Obviously someone put this in the school, but is it really okay to have something like that in here? Nothing to say. Lockers. Well, I would expect to see that at any normal pool. Oh, this time he actually doesn't have anything to say about the security camera or the screen. That just moves me across from area to area. Okay, let's decide who we want to hang out with then. I mean, I want to at least try to hang out. I'm not going to be able to hang out with every single person once, but at least for the characters I find kind of intriguing, I want to at least have one conversation with them. Oh, actually, I'm curious if... I bet Toko doesn't want to hang out, but I just want to see what she says if I knock on her door. I guess I should press the doorbell.
What's your problem?
What do you want? Should I hang... Oh, it actually lets me hang out with her. Okay, bye. Rang your doorbell for no reason. I mean, obviously, I still want to keep hanging out with Kyoko too, but we already hung out with her once so far, so I want to give other people a chance first. So Toko's there. Oh, you know what? I should go get my Monokuma coins exchanged. Yeah, so it is like Super Smash Bros. Rules, where if I put in more than one coin, I decrease the chance of getting a repeat object. I was hoping that maybe I could just like dump a whole bunch of coins in at once and it would give me an equivalent number of prizes, because I have a lot of coins. Noodle. I guess I won't exchange all my coins right now because that's going to take forever, but we'll just do a bunch of them. But then again, after every trial, I'm going to get like a similar number of coins, so it's going to be... I mean, I guess this isn't taking like a ton of time, but it's just kind of like annoying. No, not this item again. Why are all my repeat items the, like, pervy items? Boxing gloves! Give me those. Are you tired of hearing the sound yet? I guess maybe once I have too many repeats, then I'll start, like, putting in more coins at once. We're at 26% right now, so... That was kind of cute looking. The sound scratches your brain in a way you don't like. What, you don't like gambling? Isn't this what all the kids like nowadays with their gacha games? This is gacha game, right? That's peak gameplay for some people. Oh my god, I'm gonna get my 50-50 chance on my boxing glove item now. Oh my god, I gotta save it for the punching bag banner coming up. That got leaked. Oh, but then I forgot punching bag isn't meta right now. I gotta go get the karate gi. That'll give me the highest attack of my party, right? Hey Luke, welcome to the stream. Donut. A donut would be good right now. We're at 40% now. We haven't gotten that many repeats. That's good. And I guess if we spend our time getting the items now, we don't have to go spend our time getting them in later chapters. Rotary phone. Lucky. I wish we didn't have to watch like the animation of me turning the knob every time. What is that? A ray gun? Like I wish you could just like do a whole bunch of them at once, and then it just kind of like, you know, when you like doing a 10 draw. You know what I mean? Is that Captain Underpants? Man, I guess I have so many gifts now, I have no excuse to not give a gift to someone when we hang out now. Makoto, what are you doing carrying that giant bag of random stuff with you? Okay, we're at 50%. I have 41 coins left. Oh my god, is that a Nintendo Switch? Actually, it's more like a 2DS. That's what it looks like. Okay, I said I wasn't gonna sit here and use all my coins, but we're like halfway there, so I guess we're in it for the long haul. It's kind of cool that there's a lot of like stuff in this game, like including like, not to say hidden stuff, but like there's a lot of items to talk about, there's like, a lot of extra dialogue and stuff, so like for content wise, like it's pretty good. Oh, and like the social link stuff, it gives you a little bit more replayability than something like Ace Attorney. But on the other hand, it's like some of this stuff is like a lot. Okay, we're at 61% now of chance to repeat. We're actually getting like quite a bit of new stuff despite the high percentage of repeat right now, all things considering. More donut. I keep getting like repeat items double in a row. Okay, I think I checked that Hope's Peak ring. I think most characters like that. So that's a good like failsafe if you have nothing to give them. I wonder if I can get to 70% with the coins I have left. Because I think what we'll need to do, and this is kind of like what I did in Super Smash Bros. Melee, is like, you know, you keep using all your coins one by one until you get to like 90%, and then by then you just start shoving large amounts at the same time to get those last couple items. Which I'm glad they made that a mechanic instead of just making it always random, but you can actually affect the percentage. For completionists, it was kind of nice. Man, back then, video games, of course, like, you had less video games to play and there were more unlockables. A lot of times, like, as a kid, I remember being very protective of my save files. I was like, oh, I need to make sure I save all my save files, or like, keep my memory card, or like, make sure that, you know, if I move or if I like change consoles, I always gotta make sure I save these just in case, or like in case of a house fire I need to make sure I grab my memory card or something like that. But then nowadays, like, most games are, at least the way I play them, is like I play them, then I'm done, and then I put them away, and then if I delete my data later on down the road, it's like, I guess I don't really care. A lot of games don't even have like multiplayer games don't really have unlockables anymore either. Like they do, but like a lot of them come with like all the characters already unlocked because you just DLC the other characters, right? It's not like you have hidden ones that you need to work hard for. It's just kind of a different way of viewing gaming nowadays. Especially since most of the time when I play games, I pick a game and then I play it until I finish it, and then I stop and then I move on to the next game. It's not like I'm leaving all my games incomplete. Because that would suck. If I was halfway through a game and then my save file got deleted, then I'd be kind of pissed, but... I guess it's also the nature of being like a streamer that does like a Let's Play style. It's almost like, okay, I got my video's up there, that's not going anywhere, the memories were made, they've been cataloged. Now, if my entire YouTube channel disappeared, then I'd be pissed. Because I have not backed up all those videos, because they just take up too much space. So the YouTube channel is the backup. Why do they keep giving me this item? Okay, we made it to 71.94%. Okay, I don't really have time to read every single one of these, so I'll just flip through them quickly. I'll unhide my VTuber model so I don't block them. I mean, they do have a large variety of gifts, I guess, which is kind of nice. We just ignore the weird ones. Wait, am I just carrying... Oh, it's a seat cover. I was like, am I just carrying an entire, like one-seater sofa in my pocket? Adorable reactions collection. A whip. Self-destructing cassette. This message will self-destruct in 5 seconds. Look at all these out-of-place objects. Is someone gonna come in from space like Star Ocean style? Why do all the ones we get during the last stream, why were they all, like, weird ones? We got a lot more normal presents this time. I think these ones are all achievements, or ones that you get from maxing your friendship with people. Okay. I wish they color-coded the floors here. I can't even quick travel to my own room. I just want to save in there. I'll save at the beginning of all the free time, just in case I ever want to come back and check them out again. What gives what I like from the list? I mean, I guess the boxing gloves. There's like the book of like martial arts techniques. The donut. Anything that's food related, I'll take. Okay, let's go hang out with Celeste. She's been kind of weird lately. Again, I do like the elegant ladies. Especially if they're a little bit gothic Lolita, maybe a little arrogant. I don't know, that's for some reason, like the arrogant glasses jerk rivals I don't like, but like the elegant, but high and mighty girls are like, I find them interesting, even if they're like not always good characters. Like, you know, I like Rachel Alucard, but she's like awesome. Celeste is not really as nice. I'm just gonna look up what gifts to give everyone. I was gonna just not give gifts, but since we have so many things, like, I guess I might as well give people gifts. I mean, I think I can guess with a high degree of accuracy what people like now that I have so many things, but...
Did you need something?
Well, if it isn't a D-rank Makoto, is something the matter? Should I hang out with Celeste for a while?
This is fine.
Well then, shall we have a bit of conversation? But don't misunderstand, I have no affection for you on a personal level. I spent some time with Celeste. Celeste and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Celeste a present? Sure. I should just give her the worst present. I mean, obviously she'll like the tea. Like, that's pretty easy. Interesting. The gods heard my prayer, and my wish has been granted. Uh-oh, if I give her the tea, maybe she'll make me her tea lackey from now on instead of Hifumi. This is all because of my daily sympathy and compassion, is it not? Seeing Celeste so pleased with something I gave her makes me happy. Makoto, I would like to share something with you. Huh? What is it? My perfect gambling strategy. Is there really such a thing?
Indeed.
Of course there is. Are you ready? Please pay attention. Whatever the game, you must have a mind for strategy. This will allow you to increase your odds of winning. However, the exciting part about gambling is that there's a power which can overwhelm any strategy. There is?
Indeed.
That power is luck. Luck?
Actually,
There are only two types of luck, good and bad. There's no in-between. And that luck is built into every human at the moment of conception, like a computer program.
is that okay?
Some call it fate. The bottom line is, luck is life.
Well,
Do you see what I am saying? You mean that's your perfect strategy? Correct. You see, I was programmed to have good luck when it comes to gambling. This is why I've never lost. So that's all there is to it? You are the ultimate lucky student, yes. Does this perhaps exceed my own luck? One day I hope to put that to the test.
I hope you are well.
Well then, have a nice day. Without another word, Celeste quietly disappeared. I'd say my life's been more bad luck than good lately. Gambling's probably not a great idea for me. Your maximum number of skill points is increased. Hey, look at you go. After parting ways with Celeste, I went back to my room. There's still plenty of time left. I can't just sit around here, I should head out. Oh, everyone's out and about. Have I ever gambled before? I'm not really a gambler type person. I don't go to casinos, I don't really play card games. I mean, I play Grand Blue Fantasy, I guess that's a gamble. But I don't play any other mobile games anymore. So, you know, a lot of people get easily hooked into the gacha game stuff. That's not me. You guys know I don't like gacha games actually a lot. Except for Grand Blue.
Huh?
Are you concerned about me?
I'm sorry.
Sorry to make you worry. Should I try to cheer up Chihiro?
I'm sorry.
I'm really sorry for worrying you.
Thank you.
But I'm happy you're here. Thank you. Let's see what presents you want. I took some time to stay with Chihiro. Chihiro and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give Chihiro a present? Okay, blueberry perfume. I already gave that one away. The Curlian camera. I don't think I have that. Unending dandelion. Tips and tips. That's a book. I think I only have the dandelion. There's so many gifts now to scroll through. Wait, I got more blueberry perfume? Oh no, it says 0, okay. It's just unlocked because I have it. Unlocked. Oh, unending dandelion. I doubt anyone else would want this.
Huh?
Huh? A present? Yay, thank you so much. Seeing Chihiro so pleased with something I gave her makes me happy. Wait, I didn't get a cutscene. Or I didn't get a special conversation. But I gave her a present. Yeah, Grand Blue's been fun, especially because right now Grand Blue's doing their Full Metal Alchemist collab, which Full Metal Alchemist is like my favorite anime. So it's like my favorite anime and my favorite gacha game and my favorite character stars in the story too, which I was so happy to see because I thought they forgot about him. He hasn't appeared in an event for years. It wasn't even something I asked for. I was just like, whoa, wait. Everything came together. Still can't believe Chihiro didn't have a conversation with me.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Hey, Laura, welcome to the stream. Another day gone. But even though today is over, this game definitely isn't. There's only chapter 2 after all. How long is this going to keep going? All the stress and anxiety kept me from falling asleep until late in the night. Whenever I spot a cute girl, I have a tendency to stare. I can't help it, I just gaze with intensity. The other day I rode my bike to the train station.
I was in the bathroom, just looking at myself in the mirror.
Oh wait, that's the end of the story? Okay. I like how a lot of these Monokuma theaters are just non sequiturs.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day.
Well, I guess I better head to the dining hall before anything else. Fine, I'll walk there. Like a plebeian. I went to the breakfast meeting, same as always. But... is this everyone? It feels a little small. Byakuya and Toko had stormed off yesterday, and it wasn't too surprising they hadn't come today. Even the table looks bigger somehow. I assume that is because 3 people are dead, and 2 are abstaining. Yeah, with 5 people missing, I guess it would feel kind of empty. Still, I know Byakuya's whatever, but shouldn't we go check on Toko?
For serious.
I don't know, she's super annoying. How can you be so cold? You're like a piece of rock candy.
You hear me?
What? No, rock candy isn't cold. It's sweet.
Shit.
Anyway, Byakuya's the real problem. If we don't keep an eye on him, he might really kill someone. You can see in his eyes. You got no choice. Get some rope. We're gonna have to keep him bound and gagged. I think that's going a little overboard.
Count on it.
He's right. In this situation, there's nothing scarier than when an ally turns loose cannon. It's just like when we were kids, and someone would go crazy at sports day or whatever.
What?
What the fuck are you talking about? You gonna use the rope to do tug of war or something? Idiot.
It can't be.
I'm not an idiot.
Yo!
You're an idiot.
Damn you!
Who are you calling stupid? What's wrong, Chihiro? You don't look so great.
Oh.
Oh, I'm just going through a little self-loathing. Self-loathing? Well, after what Byakuya said to me yesterday, I just got so nervous I locked up. I couldn't say anything. Mondo ended up having to help me out, and even he said I was someone who can't fight back.
Oh.
I hate how weak I am. I see, so Mondo made you depressed.
What?
What? How's it my fault?
Hey, come on.
I wasn't trying to be mean, besides, girls are just naturally weak anyway, right? Are you crying? It's because you're screaming like a lunatic.
Hey, come on.
Hey, come on, don't cry. It's my fault, okay? I won't yell at you anymore. Really? Not sure I can believe that.
Huh?
Just shut up.
What?
I got it.
What?
I'll make you a promise as a man.
Huh?
Promise as a man?
Yeah, that's right.
Maybe I mentioned this before, but ever since I was a kid, there's only one thing my brother told me over and over again. He said no matter what, a real man always keeps his promises. That's what he left me. Left you? Oh yeah, my brother's dead. Oh, I see.
That's true.
Anyway, I don't want to talk about it. Don't want to make all you guys cry.
Yo.
Anyway, you can trust me when I make that promise, so you don't gotta cry anymore. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mondo. Sure. But I still don't like how I am right now. I have to get stronger. If I'm so weak, anything can make me cry, that's not good. Still, don't stress out too much about having to get stronger. No, I want to get stronger. Maybe I should start working out. In that case, I'd be happy to help you out anytime. And then Miss Fujisaki would get smashed into a billion pieces!
Just a second.
Shut up, you!
You know?
Oh, finally cracked a smile, huh?
I see.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Everyone, thank you. Looks like Chihiro's gotten some life back. Yeah, man, if we keep helping each other out like this, we're bound to get out of this crappy place sooner or later. I mean, someday, I'm sure. Still, our biggest concern right now is the other 2 who never showed up to breakfast. What can I do to try and understand those 2 better? Okay, so what should I do today? Free time! You know, like... So I keep thinking about this too, and I thought about this a lot for the first time I played this game as well. Because like Byakuya is obviously supposed to be like the, you know, antagonistic, you know, stir some trouble among the group with his attitude. And he's not the only one, clearly. But like he's like, you know, the arrogant glasses jerk rival, right? But then he's like, we're in this killing game, right? And the whole point is to kill someone without being found out. And he's all like, I'm not gonna cooperate with you guys. I'm gonna win this game. I'm gonna get out of here by myself. Like, so he's basically declaring to everyone that he's going to eventually murder someone, right? That's the point, is to stir the pot for the drama. But it's like, if the whole point is to do the murder and not get caught, right? Like, if he's the one constantly going around and telling everyone that he's going to eventually murder someone, and then someone actually does get murdered, and no one else has shown any interest in doing so, right? Because they're either like their heart's not in it, or they're more clever than he is, clearly. And we all just vote for him because we're all like, well, he's the most suspicious one. Then his game is lost. If he was the murderer, then he gets executed. If he was the murderer, we all get executed with him. So either way, it's a lose-lose for him. So it's like he hasn't thought this through, but obviously it's because his arrogance kind of clouds that, because he's all like, I'm gonna win. But I guess also because it's a gameplay mechanic, and to make everyone else stupider, you know, like at the end of the other trial the other day, even though I convinced everyone that it could only be Leon, but if I made one mistake at the end, they would still all vote for Makoto, right? It's kind of like, well, you guys are all idiots, right? Like, so I just keep thinking about that. It's definitely a flaw in his plan, and I know it's intentional by the writing. Like, it's not a plot hole, it's just like, it just shows how stupid he really is. So I kind of want to hang out with Chihiro again, just because we didn't actually get a conversation out of her. But it feels like a waste to hang out with the same person twice during the same chapter, but I think I might have to do that. I even gave her a present. And that was only the first social link, too. You'd think the first social link would be a given. Clearly she is a little too shy and nervous, so...
Hello there.
Hello there, Makoto. How nice to see you here.
Yay!
Yay! I really like talking to you. I spent some time talking with Chihiro. Chihiro and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give a present? I already gave you a present yesterday. I don't think you need one now. Oh, but if I don't get a cutscene with you, then I'll be mad that I guess I should give you a present just in case. I don't think I have any more, like, of the presents that she loves, so I think I'll just find something that she likes. She likes a lot of things. I mean, most characters have, like, very few love items and then, like, a lot of likes. Boxing gloves. Wait, the leaf covering. I think I have quite a few leaf coverings, actually. I don't really think I'm gonna give this to anyone, so I have 3 of them. Sure, do you want this loincloth with a picture of a leaf on it? Hey, Huangji and Vesper, welcome in. I'm gonna give her the weed.
Thank you.
Thank you, Makoto. This is the first time I've gotten something like this. I'm sure. I don't think anyone in the world would have ever given you a loincloth with a picture of weed on it, so I think that's a pretty specific want. I get the impression that she liked it. That's good. No. No. What's wrong, Chihiro? It hurts. Huh? Did you get hurt, Chihiro?
You know?
Did you get too much weed? Oh, well, not really. I got bit by a mosquito last night. A mosquito? Oh, I figured something serious had happened since you were saying how it hurt.
Huh?
Oh, did I give you the wrong impression? Sorry. You don't have to apologize, it was my own fault. But you said it hurts? Did it really bite you that hard? Yeah, see, look. She held out her arm. The huge red bump stood out clearly against her pale skin. Holy cow!
What should I do?
It's way past itchy now, it really hurts. Why is it so big? Did it bite you while you were sleeping or something?
You're wrong.
Oh no, I was awake. But you didn't notice? No, I noticed, but what?
You know?
Well, I felt it bite me, and I looked down at it, but I didn't do anything. I just sat there and watched it suck my blood. You just watched? Why didn't you smack it?
Huh?
Because that would have killed it, right? Well, yeah, but
You know?
it must have been really hungry to suck that much blood. If it was that hungry, it would have really been sad not to let it have anything. But it's just a mosquito. Mosquitoes are living things too, though. It might have its own mosquito family. Sorry, I know that's dumb. No, really, you don't have to apologize. Don't go scratching it, okay? That'll just make things worse.
But...
Here, put this, like, weed-covered loincloth I gave you on it. But what if it gets so itchy I can't take it? Well, in that case, just take the tip of your fingernail and push it to the bump. That'll help. That's actually not good for the mosquito bite either, but it does... I mean, it's very similar to scratching, so...
Huh?
Wow, I had no idea. You're so smart, Makoto. As she said that, she smiled like a tiny, cute little animal. I wonder if she does that on purpose. If so, that's a whole other level of scary. But anyway, don't you think it's kind of strange? Huh? What is?
You know?
Well, this school's completely sealed off, right? So how did mosquito get in? Maybe there's somewhere in here in the school where bugs can live and grow. Some kind of naturey spot. A naturey place in the school. Well, I can't say for sure that there's not. Or maybe there's a secret passage somewhere that leads out of the school. A secret passage? Well, even if there's not, I'm sure we'll get out of here somehow. As long as we all work together, I'm sure we'll all get out of here in no time. You're right. Working together is super important.
But...
Of course I know how I could be useful. I'll probably just... Or I don't know how I could be useful. I'll probably just weigh you all down. That's not true. It makes me feel way better knowing you're here to help.
Huh?
It does? Really? Yep, so let's all do our best, okay?
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you, Makoto. More skill points. Once we were all done, I headed back to my room for a little while. Like, I know the point of the conversation is to show that Chihiro's so sweet and harmless she wouldn't harm a fly, or a mosquito in this case, but then it's also like, that's kind of weird. You just sat there watching a mosquito suck your blood. There's still time left in the day. I don't feel like just sitting here. Maybe I'll go explore. I do appreciate that they all like move locations from day to day. Not here. I've been really worried about something. Are we gonna have midterms or finals or anything?
What the heck?
Actually, are we gonna have any classes at all? A student can only truly shine when he has the opportunity to buckle down, study hard, and succeed. Should I hang out with Taka for a little while? I'm surprised he didn't mention the whole getting naked thing again, because he did that yesterday, but he was in the hallway. I mean, yesterday in-game, not yesterday stream. But he was in the hallway, but now he's in the bathhouse. You would think that'd be the more natural place to say that and have that conversation, but no. Well, I suppose we should take a break once in a while. Let's partake of some of my delicious tea. Here in the bathhouse, I guess. We went to the dining hall and Taka made us some of this delicious tea. And then we came back to the bathhouse, I guess. Taka and I grew a little closer today. But I should give him a present? Sure. I got tons of presents now. What do you like? Okay. Boxing gloves, red scarf, adorable reactions collection, chin drill. I don't think I have that one. I kind of don't want to give him the boxing gloves. Kind of want to keep that for myself. I guess not that it really matters. I only have one pair. Ooh, I have 2 adorable reactions collection. Are you sure I could have such a splendid gift? Thank you so very much, Makoto. Seeing Taka so pleased with something I gave him makes me happy. Hey Makoto, as long as we're talking, let's really talk. What do you say? Huh? Oh, sure. That's fine. Excellent.
You hear me?
Then let's get down to brass tacks and find out where we stand on all the big issues. So what should we discuss? Politics? The economy? International affairs? Wait, hold on. Instead of a big serious discussion, can't we just have a normal conversation? That's the best way to learn about people, I think. What do you mean by normal conversation? Well, for example, what do you like to do in your spare time?
Listen to me!
Study, of course! I'm a student, aren't I? A student must be a studying professional. And of course, my duties as chairperson of the Morals Committee keeps me quite busy as well.
You understand?
It's my duty to foster an environment in which we can all focus on our studies. Okay, but what else? Like when you're home or you just have some time to kill. If I have time to kill, I study! I see. Ha! This is fun! Okay, my turn, Makoto. What do you like to do in your spare time? You know, just normal stuff. Watch TV, play video games. Huh? And this helps you study how? It's not about studying, it's just for fun, you know.
That's wrong!
But doing things just for fun serves no purpose. There must be more to it. You wouldn't spend your valuable time doing something useless, would you? He can insist all he wants, but in the end, maybe there is a good reason, like getting into something and talking to people about it. So maybe Relating to your friends. Actually, it is studying. Seriously, just for fun. I feel like he would like this answer. I guess what we saw last time was this game doesn't have like the correct response. It just redirects you back to the question again. It is studying. Sometimes it is pretty much studying. Like some games have to do with history and stuff. Unacceptable. Oh, he didn't like that. Things like that are more likely to twist the truth than teach you anything useful. If you want to learn about the past, crack open a history book. Okay, if I keep arguing about this, but it's probably better if I don't. So, can you think of any other reasons? Relating to your friends. You know what's useful? It helps give you something to talk about with other people. Something to talk about. Like when you see something awesome on TV or some awesome game, you want to share it with someone. You find other people who feel the same way, and that's how you make friends, see?
Kid me.
What? What?
This is ridiculous!
I was once blind, but now I see. What the heck?
How unfortunate.
That kind of thing has plagued me for years. I've tried making friends, but whenever I would make conversation, it would die after a few minutes. And now I finally found the answer.
I see!
I need to study more games, more TV shows. No, you don't need to study them. I'm so ashamed of myself. If there's a hole somewhere around here, I'd totally go in it. I let it get to me. I wasted all that time. I never saw the blind spot in my studies. I'm a complete embarrassment. I'm not qualified to be on the morals committee, let alone lead it. I don't think it's really that big of a deal. Thank you, Professor Makoto. Professor? You've taught me a most valuable lesson. You've earned my respect and the title of professor. That's gonna make things super awkward. There's no need to be modest, Professor. I can't wait for your next lesson, and until then, I will strive to learn as much as I can on my own. Well then, Professor, by your leave. Without waiting for a reply, Taka ran off. Professor? Although, thinking about it, I didn't totally hate it. Professor Makoto. That was a roller coaster of a conversation. I feel like the more I talk to everyone, the more I realize that even the people that seem kind of normal are definitely not. Chihiro. Yeah, have you heard of Sengoku Basara? Have you heard of Shadow Hearts? Please go study that, Taka. You just unlocked Attentive Influence. Give yourself a pat on the back. You've earned it. After we were done, I headed back to my room for a while. I guess I'm feeling a little hungry. I better get something to eat before it's nighttime. I should head to the dining hall then, I guess. Just want to see how the report cards look now. I just wanted to get something to eat, and now I'm about to get roped into something like this. Actually, no, I guess I'm already roped in.
Listen to me!
Hey, Makoto, perfect timing! Huh? What's going on?
Hey, damn it.
I have a favor to ask. A favor? I have a bad feeling about this.
Listen to me!
You came at just the right time. I must ask for your full cooperation.
Hey, damn it.
Come on, Makoto. You gotta be our witness. Witness to what?
What?
This guy's been talking shit about me since day one. Calling me a coward and shit like that.
You're corrupt!
You are a coward. That's why you turn to violence to solve your problems.
You!
That's why you can't do what society asks of you. Why you walk around dressed like that.
Huh?
The fuck you say? You did no shit.
You hear me?
You've already lost to yourself. But you're such a coward you didn't even realize it.
Damn you!
So what, you're saying you're not a coward? You think you're tougher than me?
Count on it!
I know I am.
You wanna fight?
Okay, let's throw down. Prove you got what I don't.
You hear me?
I accept your challenge.
What?
So that's what's happening, Makoto. You gotta be our witness. You're gonna throw down? You're not gonna start like punching each other, are you?
Hey,
There's a bathhouse on the first floor of the dorm, right? With a sauna inside?
I see!
I see! A simple endurance contest, is it?
Got it!
We're gonna see who can stay in the sauna the longest, am I right?
piece of shit!
Goddamn straight! Are you guys really gonna go through with this?
Stop fucking around!
Shit, yeah.
You!
He'll be done in a matter of minutes anyway. People like him are without exception all talk.
You want to throw down?
Bring it on. Hell, let's make things interesting. Wouldn't want win without a challenge, right? Interesting.
You son of a bitch!
We're gonna battle with all our clothes on.
Ridiculous!
That's idiotic. Suicidal.
You want to fight?
What, you afraid? We didn't have it in the budget to draw alternate outfits of us in our swimsuits or our bath towels. You're gonna regret this.
Stop fucking around!
Shut up and let's do this.
Hey, Mondo.
Look at how ripped look at how ripped Ichimaru is, or Kiyotaka. You know, there's actually quite a bit of like official artwork of him with his shirt open or off for some reason. And a number of fan artists have definitely taken to drawing him and become enamored with him just based on solely on that fact. Yeah, the towel on Mondo's hair.
What asshole?
You can take off your uniform, you know? Go ahead. I won't judge.
Also, he's got like, I know it's like the art style, but it's like he looks like he has like the Sharingan or something like that.
And you can shut the fuck up and mind your own business. I mean, look at you. Your face is all red. What are you, one of those goddamn hot spring monkeys?
It just so happens I was born with a red face.
You don't have to act all big, man.
Act, you say? I'm still plenty good to go. I'm so good, I could eat a steaming hot bowl of soup right now.
Are they okay? I like how Makoto had the sense to wait outside and watch through the window. I tried to push my concern aside. A few minutes passed, then a few dozen minutes, then an hour.
Don't you think it's about time you gave up?
What about you? You can't even hardly talk. Dumbass.
Say whatever you want. I'm still totally good to go. In fact, I'm starting to feel kind of cold.
That's probably not good.
Hey, guys, I know you both want to prove how big of badasses you are, but don't you think you've done enough?
Shut up!
I just can't win.
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bug bite.
Hey, did you hear that? It's nighttime. How about we call it a tie?
In a true competition, there's no such thing as a tie. You win or you lose. That's the only thing that matters.
Listen to you, you son of a bitch. Then bring it on. I'll push you right up to the gates of hell.
Gates of hell? That's not a good place to push someone. This isn't good, guys. Hey, you hear him? Better crawl on back to your room. I'll let you know how it went in the morning. Then you can start spreading my legend. Come tomorrow morning? You'll fall down in front of me, down on your knees. I'll show you where to do it. Big talkers on whose face is about to explode. Right back at ya. Okay, well, good night then. I never did get my snack. I really hope those two don't overdo it. But I'm sure. To the death? No, surely they wouldn't go that far. The concern stayed with me as I slowly succumbed to sleep. If fate does exist, does that mean your future's decided the moment you're born? If all your yesterdays pile up to create your tomorrow, is your future as final as your past? I just don't know.
That's why I'm still alive, because I don't know. That's why I desperately cling to life.
I just noticed that behind him, the calendar was moving. Like, the picture of the girl on the calendar behind Monokuma was waving.
Good morning, everyone! It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine! Get ready to greet another beautiful day!
Morning, huh? I hope Mondo and Taka survived. Worried about the two of them, I hurried to the dining hall more quickly than usual. And when I entered... what are you talking about, bro? What are you talking about, bro? What the...
Yo.
Hey, Makoto. Thank you so much for acting as our witness yesterday. Huh? Are they... friends now? They've been like this all morning. They were all buddy-buddy as soon as they walked in. Feels gross.
What?
Feels gross? Hell no. Feels great, more like... This almost feels like sexual harassment somehow. Forget her, bro. A girl like her just doesn't get our manly bond.
You hear me?
Friendship between men is stronger than blood. A woman could never understand.
Ain't that right?
What you just said? Bro, that was cool as shit. I should get a tattoo of it.
Without a doubt.
No, bro, you mustn't. Your body's a temple given to you by your loving parents. So, who won the contest?
Piece of shit!
Who gives a shit?
Got it!
Yeah, don't ask stupid questions. What matters is that we both took part in it together. They're completely different. That's completely different than what you were saying last night.
I see.
Friendship between men seems very simplistic. Nothing like what I'm used to with girls. Yeah, for real. Yeah, you can already see there was a lot of Mondo and Kiyotaka shipping art. Doesn't help that we just saw the rockin' bods in the sauna. All throughout breakfast that morning, the room was dominated by Mondo and Taka's overpowering brotherhood. All in all, it was a pretty unfortunate experience. So, what should I do today? Huh? Who could that be? Wondering who had come to visit, I opened the door and someone forced their way in. Oh, hello. Toko, what's the matter?
What's your problem?
Why are you so surprised? Am I really that annoying? Well, I already know I'm annoying. I came here knowing that, so that makes it okay. No, you're not annoying. I just wonder what was going on. I have a favor to ask. I want you to go somewhere with me. And where is it you want to go? Well, the library. Huh? Are you looking for a book or something? Why don't you just ask Byakuya? He spends all his time in the library anyway. Did I say something wrong? You're not a blabbermouth, right? This has to be a secret. I honestly have no idea what you're talking about, but if you want me to be quiet, I'll be quiet. Then let's go to the library. Having fun isn't hard when you got a library card. Okay, I got it. The library. Jeez, why so pushy? Quiet. Be quiet when you go in. Don't let him see you. She actually was starting to get annoying, but I did what she said and gently crept into the library. Unsurprisingly, Byakuya was there by himself, absorbed in a book.
He's here. He's really here. Okay, Makoto, go talk to him.
What?
Stop being so loud. Just hurry up and go talk to him.
You go talk to him if you want to so bad.
I can't. I don't want to interrupt him.
That's kind of crazy. She's like hiding over here.
What the heck?
Come on, just talk to him. Makoto's like, why am I always the one getting roped into all these weird things? It's like I have protagonist energy or something. He seems to be really focused on that book. It doesn't seem like the best time to talk to him. Hey you, what are you doing back there? I hate even having to look at you. Ah, so you noticed me, huh?
Naturally.
Of course, now hurry up and leave. And take her with you. Hey, Byakuya? Remember how you said, don't be a woman who dominates weak men. Be a woman dominated by a strong man? When did he say that? I never said that. Well, actually, I just thought it sounded like something you might say. Get out. Go take a bath. You smell.
Don't make me repeat myself.
Don't make me say it again. Now go, before your stench latches onto the entire room. Okay. I mean, she did say during the last chapter that she hasn't taken a shower since we got here. So... He really dug into us there. Maybe he's in a bad mood. She seems super depressed. Did he really upset her that much? Byakuya, to go that far. He must really be concerned about me. He told me to take a bath and everything. He must really care about my well-being. Hey, Makoto, what do you think? Think about what? Do you think Byakuya and I would be good together? Well, now I don't really know.
Maybe.
That's true. There's really no way to know. But the distance between us doesn't change our love. Because as soon as you realize your feelings, the love is born. That's how love works. Okay. There might come a day where you understand, maybe, someday. Well, bye. Young love. Ugh! Who would have ever guessed she would go for someone like him? But eager passion can also be scary. Sometimes that leads people off in the wrong direction. All of a sudden, I feel exhausted. Maybe I'll head back to my room for now. Wow, we had 2 big plot twists in one day. There's still some time left in the day. What to do? I mean, she is the ultimate writer, right? She writes all these romance novels, so clearly she understands romance better than any of us, right? I'm curious if she even wants to hang out or if she's too busy fawning over him now. I get a ding-dong ditcher. Did she come here to yell at me?
Anyway...
My whole life is one unpleasant experience after another. Bye. Yeah, Monokuma is so much more entertaining than Sirei. Like, Sirei is like knockoff Monokuma. And I think the biggest problem, I said this on the last stream too, is that like Monokuma is clearly antagonistic, right? It's very clear. But Sirei tries to toe the line between like ally and antagonist, but it's clear you shouldn't trust him. So it doesn't really work the same way, right? It's like, again, he's trying to reheat Monokuma's nachos and he failed. I'm sick of hanging out with weirdos. Let's go hang out with someone else. Well, actually, we just went into... I just realized when we went into the bathhouse during that cutscene. I didn't realize. Can I actually go into the bathhouse area? Oh, I can. I must have missed a Monokuma coin here. Oh, is that the only thing I can examine in here? This bathtub's huge. That's all I have to say. Okay, cool.
Why?
Who set all this up? And why did they choose us? There's so many mysteries. Should I talk to Kyoko for a while?
Well...
I'm in no position to tell you what to do. You're free to do as you wish, right? But I have my own way of doing things. I joined Kyoko while she searched the school. We didn't say anything to each other. Kyoko and I grew a little closer today. Would you like to give her a present? Do I have a present for you? Or do I have a present for you that you would like? Well, okay. I gave her the blueberry perfume last time. Apparently she also likes the coffee. She likes the rose. I don't have the cherry blossom bouquet. And then she likes the Bojobo dolls? Okay. You know what? I have no use for that thing, so sure. I don't know why you want this, but... Oh, they're like made for wishes. I see.
Thank you.
Thank you. This really means a lot to me. Seeing Kyoko so pleased with something I gave her makes me happy. Quiet as... I love how, like, when you give them the present, and then the present scene ends, and then you go directly into the next conversation, but sometimes the conversation's weird, so the mood just shifts drastically. It's like, I gave her a present. Yay, happy. And then suddenly it's like, we're super quiet, the music gets all ominous. I guess she doesn't like to waste her words. Hey, Kyoko?
And?
If you're expecting a conversation, don't. There's no need for it. But I mean, don't you think talking is important? I feel like if we're gonna get out of here, we all need to be on the same page. And to do that, we need to get to know each other.
Hmm?
You could certainly make that argument that forming friendships may help prevent killings.
So...
But are you asking for some kind of deep connection? Huh?
Because...
You could just be deceiving us, pretending to be everyone's friend so you can gather information. No, that's not...
Why?
Well then, let's do a quick test, shall we? A test?
That's right.
If you're as gung-ho on friendship as you claim, this should be an easy question. Okay, so I just have to answer your question, is that it?
So then...
Are you ready? You consider Hina one of your friends, yes?
And?
If that's true, what is her ultimate ability? That's an easy one. Hina's ultimate ability. She's training for the Olympics. And the ultimate nice body. Hina's the ultimate swimming pro, of course.
Correct.
Well, asked and answered. Kyoko, I feel like that was too easy.
It would seem...
Then your pleas of camaraderie are true. I mean, I'm sure Byakuga could also tell you Hina's ultimate ability, and that would not make him friends with her. Of course. Yes, of course. Such a foolishly open person as you could never lie. Everyone would know right away. Again with that foolishly open stuff.
So then,
Okay then, as promised, what would you like to know about me? Oh, let's see. What school did you used to go to before you came here?
so...
Before I came here. I guess I was living abroad. Abroad? Was it an exchange program, or do your parents work overseas or something? My parents, I suppose. Why all the question marks? Anyway, okay, so she was living abroad because of her dad's job. So what kind of work does he do? Foreign government. Top secret clearance. More question marks. Okay, so he does top secret work for other governments? All I can think of is... assassin?
Whew.
I kept up my end of the deal.
Goodbye.
This should be enough, right? I'm leaving now. She left without even waiting for a reply. She's so full of mystery. And hearing what she had to say just added even more mystery on top of everything. I mean, far less weird than our conversations with Taka and Chihiro, so you know what, I'll take it. Once we were all done, I headed back to my room for a little while.
Ahem. School announcement, school announcement. Nighttime is quickly approaching, but before it arrives, all students, please gather in the gym immediately. Emergency! Emergency!
Gather in the gym? Why now all of a sudden? I really don't like the sound of this. I have a terrible feeling. Just want to see what Kyoko's report card says now. Okay, quick travel there. It looks like there's people along the way, so I should talk to them. Oh, Kyoko, did you hear the announcement just now?
Indeed.
Yes. I don't want to go, but we don't have any other choice, right?
Right.
I can't imagine it's going to be good news. It's not a good idea to defy him here and now.
Goodbye.
So I'm going on ahead. I really can't do anything except what Monokuma tells me.
Yo.
Hey man, you about to head in? Yeah. Has everyone else gone on ahead?
Shit.
Looks that way. I don't like it, but nothing's good's gonna come from ignoring that goddamn bear. Mondo? Are you sure you're okay? You kinda went all out in the sauna.
What?
Huh? Who went all out? That shit doesn't even faze me.
Yo.
But you know, there at the edge of hell, a promise between men was waiting for me. Never saw it coming.
Yo.
Anyway, let's get our asses to the gym. Man, something unique must have happened between the two of them. Hey, Hifumi, how come you haven't gone in yet?
Why? Why is that?
Mr. Naegi, don't scare me like that. Sorry, but we really should go inside. No, don't go. You can't go. And that's what my ghost friend is telling me. I don't feel good about it either, but we can't just ignore this. Damn, that's true too.
I suppose.
I guess we have no choice. I have to go too. I love they look so bouncy. Asking us to gather together all of a sudden like this. What could he possibly want?
Well,
Indeed, what might await us this time? He keeps things interesting, that's for certain. How's that funny? Can't you smile like a normal person once in a while? Like how the housewife on classic TV shows smiles at the end of an episode?
What the heck?
There's something totally messed up with you if you can laugh at a time like this. Which of us is actually messed up,
Huh?
What's that supposed to mean? Nothing in particular, just admiring, that's all. I don't want to kill anyone, but I also don't want to stay here living in blind denial day after day. I was just admiring how you could live like that and still keep your sanity.
What is this?
I'm not in denial. That reminds me, remember how you kept talking about how the police or whoever would come help us? How'd that turn out? It seems to me there's no sign whatsoever of possible rescue.
Well...
That's just...
Huh?
I wonder what actually happened.
Certainly.
How strange, or it's true, that's... It's strange, that's true. There's no way the police wouldn't know about it. We're right in the middle of a major urban area. What? The police suck! On the contrary, the mastermind may just be that powerful to take control of even the police.
Could it be...
Oh, this might not be related, but... Then don't say it. Nope, gonna say it.
It's not like some occult mystery.
But last night, I was near the main hall just staring off into space, when all of a sudden, I heard it.
Huh?
You heard what? A sound. I don't really know what it was. What kind of sound? Well, like I said, I don't really know. But if I had to describe it,
Could it be...
it was like a construction site, I guess? A construction site.
serious?
I mean, I could just be making that up. I only just barely heard anything. Then you definitely made it up. It must have just been the sound of the ocean in that head of yours. Say what? What you talking about, Toko? It's weird to hear Monokuma refer to someone else by their name for some reason. He's arrived. What Hiro heard wasn't the sound of construction, but it could have been an explosion. Huh? Or maybe a machine gun. Woohoo. That can kind of sound like construction in a way. What are you talking about? What? Beyond this point, my mouth is zipped. My lips are sealed. I'm fully puckered. It's a secret little secret.
And?
Fine, let's move on to what you can tell us. Why did you call us all here?
Say what?
You don't beat around the old bush, do ya? Ready for me to get to the point, huh?
If you please.
But before that, you mind if I vent a little? I'm low on energy these days. My stitching's even losing all its shine and luster. I'm thinking it's probably because of this ho-hum, boring old everyday life. I'm looking for something with a little more stimulation, something rife with danger and intrigue.
Yep.
Listen, can I just be frank?
Today, I'm
The next
feeling
Blacken hasn't shown up yet, and I'm getting bored.
Hey,
So, I decided to come up with a new way to motivate you. Motivate? Is it another set of videos or something? Are you gonna show us some demented thing to try and drive us all to murder? Drive you to murder? What a mean thing to say, just awful.
You hear me?
I don't know what you got planned, but we're not gonna kill each other anymore.
Got it!
No matter what you do, I swear to God we won't. That's very big talk. Do your very best to back it up, okay? Now then, with your permission, let me begin. So this time it's... embarrassing memories and secrets. As long as you're alive, it's given that there's things you don't want other people to know about you. So I did a little investigating of my own, and I dug up some of your darkest secrets.
And those embarrassing memories and secrets are all contained in the envelopes I have right here. I'm going to hand them out now, so take a second to take a peek.
As Monokuma spoke, he tossed the envelopes at our feet. I quickly snatched the envelope with my name on it. I nervously pulled out what was written inside. My entire body suddenly went rigid. Makoto wet the bed until he was in 5th grade. Aw, Makoto. What? How? How'd you find out about this? Everyone started talking at once. You have 24 hours. If someone doesn't become blackened by then...
Extreme!
All your deepest, darkest, most embarrassingest secrets will be exposed to the world. Maybe I'll roll by a crowded intersection in a van strapped with loudspeakers and spill the beans. Wouldn't that be so embarrassing? So that's what you meant by motivate. Yep, you got it. They're all pretty unpleasant, trust me. None of you want to reveal that stuff, right? It's definitely something I'd rather people not know, but we'd never kill over something like that.
What?
What'd you say?
Count on it!
He's right. Your plan is doomed to fail. No one's gonna murder someone for this kind of thing.
This is kind of depressing.
Oh no. Is it because, for better or worse, your memory is still a way to connect to the outside world? I have stuff I wouldn't want anyone to know, no matter what, so I assumed you'd all be the same. Which is why I put so much effort into preparing this next motive. Man, you're saying you really won't kill each other over the stuff? That just sucks. Well, what can you do? Okay, in 24 hours I'll expose all your secrets just to make myself feel a little better.
Okay.
So sad, so depressed, fare not well. With an almost convincing look of depressed dejection on his face, Monokuma receded into the gym's depths.
So,
I didn't know what to expect at first, but maybe we dodged a bullet on this one. I mean, yeah, having those secrets revealed is gonna be totally embarrassing, but it's seriously not enough to give someone a reason to kill, right?
Listen to me!
Good news, everyone, I have a brilliant idea!
You hear me?
Why don't we all just confess the secrets in those envelopes right here and now?
Without a doubt.
If we do that, any and all motive for murder will vanish. That's pretty smart, right?
Quiet down and listen!
Okay, so my embarrassing thing is... I don't want to hear your stupid story. What? Besides, I don't want to talk about it. I don't care what anyone says. I don't want to talk about mine.
as for me,
Neither do I. Not because it's unpleasant, but because it is impossible.
Oh?
Well, it's just human nature to want to hear it when you say it's impossible. Come on, it'll be good for you. Absolutely not.
Come on, come on.
It's okay, just a little bit. Come on, come on.
honestly.
As I said.
Here we go.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Hey!
I said I don't want to talk about you human bag of lard.
Say what?
Ah! I agree with them. There's no need to discuss it. What do you think, Chihiro?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. I don't really want to talk about it right now.
But
I also don't want to leave things the way they are, so maybe we can talk about it later? After I try my best to become strong, then I can tell everyone.
so,
If you want to talk, you don't have to. I'm not super excited to talk about it either.
That's true.
If everyone's that much against it, even my bro's the one that suggested it. I gotta say no. Well, that's okay then. Either way, it's just a few secrets. I'm sure nobody's about to kill anybody over it. Hope you're right. A secret's so bad you'd kill someone to keep it. Nobody's got something like that. Right? Okay, I'll stop with all the secret talk, but...
You hear me?
Each of us has 24 hours to get ready. Having our secrets exposed isn't gonna be fun, but it's not like we're gonna die because of it. So don't do anything hasty. The way you keep repeating it kind of makes me worry even more. Okay, sorry. I know it's gonna be tough, but...
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bug bite.
Nighttime already, huh? Okay, let's all call it a day. Of course. Good idea. We need to prepare for tomorrow. I was left with an anxiety I just couldn't shake, but we left things as they were and left things as they lay. One by one, we headed back to our rooms. Secrets are memories you don't want anyone to know about. A way to connect to the outside world. Honestly, all that crap Monokuma was spouting didn't have any effect on me. There's no way anyone would kill over stuff like that. At least, That's what I thought. But maybe I was just being optimistic. Which is probably why, without too much of a struggle. Jeez, I'm more tired than usual. Super tired today. I fell asleep. What I didn't know is that even then, a tragedy was taking place. Hey, do you have a second? I want to confide in you. It's about the prevailing world attitude right now. The difference between passive and active. I mean, for example, is the difference between, like, oops, I killed him, and yeah, that's right, I killed him. Amazingly, there are tons of people who don't understand the difference. Can you believe it? But there's a huge difference between oops and that's right. You know what I'm saying, right? Anyone can kill someone in the heat of the moment, but surprisingly few can do it with calculated intent. To make that choice, then put it into action, it's way harder than just letting your emotions lead you. It's all about preparation, resolve. So maybe you're wondering, what's the point I'm trying to make?
Well, I'm not totally sure myself. Maybe you should try reading between the lines.
Morning. Good morning.
Good morning!
Ah! Nice reaction. I'm glad to see you didn't disappoint. What are you doing here?
Yep.
I wanted to spice things up. So instead of a school announcement, I decided to wake you up in person. What the hell for? Because it's fun. As long as I'm here, I figured I'd let you hear it right from the bear's mouth. Hear what? Are you sure you should be acting this laid back? I mean, even though something happened to one of your buddy classmates? What?
Say what?
What? Your face is all blue, like someone on the verge of death. What happened? What are you talking about? That's for me to know and you to find out. Good luck! Something's happened to someone. Is it? Was it? No, it can't be. There's no way someone would... But what if... No, what ifs are pointless. Especially now when... The dining hall. I need to get to the dining hall.
Ah!
Makoto! Are you okay? Hey! Did Monokuma talk to you too? Kiro, Hina, Sakura, and... Byakuya. You're the only ones here? Where's everyone else? Either they're off trying to verify what Monokuma said, or they've fallen victim to the something that Monokuma mentioned. Something?
Perhaps.
It can't be. Has it happened again? Murder. After hearing what Monokuma had to say, the worst possibility forced its way into my mind. It took everything I had to drive that thought away. So if something really did happen, does that mean someone did it because of what happened yesterday?
Huh?
It can't be. That stuff was just a bunch of old memories. Just old memories? Don't be so sure about that. Clearly someone felt it was more important than that. Huh? To judge someone else's values based on your own outlook. Do you realize how dangerous that is?
What the heck?
What? Why didn't you say something yesterday?
Naturally.
Did you already forget? This isn't a co-op game. It's every man for himself. What good does it do me to go out of my way to help you?
Just the worst.
Stop saying that already. There's something wrong with him, for serious. Did he get brainwashed or something?
Wait.
That's not important. What matters right now is that we find out what happened.
That's fine.
She's right. Let's all split up and begin looking. The game is afoot.
So,
I knocked on all the doors, but nobody answered. Did they all go to see what happened? Okay, then what about the second floor of the school? That's the one place that's new to all of us, so it seems like the natural place for... There doesn't appear to be anything here. What are you doing here, Sakura? Did you find something? Oh no. It's just that what you said the other day must have been lurking in the back of my mind. Huh?
Perhaps.
If something has happened, the killer might try to use this to destroy evidence again. I suppose I was floating around my subconscious and it led me here. Where's Hiro? Oh, here he is.
Yo!
Hey, Makoto, honestly, what do you think? Huh? About what?
We're serious.
About Byakuya. You think he's being brainwashed or what? I don't know. You know more about that kind of thing than me, right? Huh? What's that supposed to mean? Well, I mean, you're some kind of psychic, right?
Hey.
Listen, Makoto, I think you've completely misunderstood what it is I do. Okay, listen, fortune telling is like, well, it's totally different from brainwashing or hypnosis or any of the pseudo-scientific bullcrap. I need you to understand that. So you expect me to think fortune telling isn't pseudoscience? Sorry, but I don't want to get yelled at. There's nothing here of interest, don't you agree? You should go look somewhere else. Huh? The door's open, but aren't these supposed to be locked?
For this investigation, I have unlocked the doors. Please look around to your heart's content.
Investigation?
It's all clear now.
Just as I thought. Byakuya!
I see.
Judging from what he just said, there could be no doubt a murder really has taken place. Come on. And the locker rooms. They're suspicious. Very suspicious indeed. Wouldn't you agree? Huh? Suspicious? It seems nobody searched the locker rooms. Let's start with the girls' locker room. He was muttering as if only talking to himself. Without waiting for a reply, he pressed his hand against the girls' locker room door. And the door swung open without a sound. In that moment, time seemed to freeze. No! What? I don't know how long it took for me to fully comprehend the reality of what I was looking at. But as soon as I did... A wild, almost primeval scream escaped from my mouth.
Danganronpa.
Well, you guys, you know what that means. It's cliffhanger time! We're halfway through the chapter! Yay! I'm surprised they don't give you like an actual save point here, but that's okay, because you can save whenever. Well, that was a weird day. The whole Mondo and Taka thing, and then the whole Toko and Byakuya thing. But things are heating up already, and we're getting to know a lot of the characters a lot better now. Although, poor Chihiro. That sucks. But that means we're gonna have to find out what happens tomorrow on Danganronpa. We'll do the investigation and the class trial together in one stream. And I think most of the class trials are around the same length, so I think it should be around the same length as the trial from yesterday, but we'll see. Even though I have a general idea of how long these trials are, because I've done them before, I've never actually sat and timed myself doing them before, right? I guess at least with the class trials, they're all voice acted, right? So I don't need to worry about timing with that. Because obviously the daily life sections will take a bit longer than if you were playing on your own, because I'm reading everything out loud. Conrad, welcome to the stream. Thank you so much for following and being a froggy friend. Yeah, thanks for coming by. Does that mean the social link with her just stops there? I guess you're gonna have to find out for more information in the future to come. Dun dun dun. Let's see who's streaming right now. Let's see. Oh, perfect. Kiro is streaming. He is streaming Kingdom Hearts. Let's go say hi to him. I'll see you guys tomorrow for more Danganronpa. Take care. Bye, froggy friends.